Alright, everybody, as promised, forecast update here at 2 p.m. We will have another update from the National Weather Service in Huntsville at around 4 o'clock. But right now, let's get started and take a look at radar across the area. Seeing some showers, maybe some thunderstorms to our southwest. Overall, it's 53 degrees out. I really haven't seen any sunshine out here just yet, but we're still monitoring some things that could be a make or break scenario for this system coming in. Looking further to the southwest, some very heavy rainfall, and we did discuss this if we did get some additional development to our southwest today, that it could cut off some of that instability coming up here, but we're still going to have to keep an eye on this. But right there is some that has developed some thunderstorms. They are moving our way, so that could help cut some of that off. We're just going to have to watch it. I really can't call that and say yay or nay at this point, but it is something we're going to continue to watch as we go on throughout the day. Now, let's take a look at some stuff here. Let me back it up here. Go to our convective outlook right now that's in place. Now, this is the newest stuff that's just come out, a few hours or so ago. I think, actually, no, I take that back. I think these came back last night, and it hasn't upgraded anymore. But right now, the whole northern Alabama, regardless where you're at, North Alabama, Northwest, Northeast, you're under a level 2 threat of slight risk, basically. Level 2 slight risk. Which could include some damaging winds, large hail, maybe a tornado or two. Best tornado threat will be southwest of our area at this time, but we're still looking at a 5% risk of tornadoes in North Alabama. That's definitely not to be, treaded lightly upon at all. That's a decent tornado threat. Still looking at the best risk being anywhere from looks like Tuscaloosa area, southwest, over in the Mississippi. Really intense threat of some damaging winds, tornadoes. Some of them long track in the red area there. Also, some of them could be intense in the yellow area. It is a hatched area, so that's a significant area of concern. Damaging winds, they have upgraded that to as high as it can go. High risk there of damaging winds over there in the Mississippi area. So that red area that you're seeing, or actually pink area that you're seeing now, has been upgraded. That's high. That's a high risk of damaging straight line winds, 60 plus. I mean, they could go on up to the 80s, 80 mile per hour mark over there. And some of the tornadoes could be long track damaging tornadoes. So something we'll keep an eye on. Now, the timing has not changed a bunch. 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. The system has slowed down a bit, so it looks like it will be an overnighter. 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. Florence, Russellville area, 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. Huntsville, Coleman, Fayetteville areas, and then northeast Alabama clearing us around 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. Sewanee, Tennessee, of course, DeKalb, Jackson, Marshall counties around that time period. Now, let's bring up some discussions now of what we've got going on here, and then we'll talk about some key points. System speed, of course, increases the flood threat, so the storm system has slowed down a bit, and rainfall totals have continued to increase for the locally higher amounts, up to 4 to 6 inches of rain out of this. It's going to be a lot of rain with this. The heating potential today would increase severe threat. We're at 53 degrees in northeast Alabama. I have not seen a lot of heating in progress right now. So most likely no minimum rain this morning and afternoon will raise the energy available for tonight and tomorrow morning. So if this continues and it stays dry, we don't get any rainfall over here, then that would, increase the threat. But if we do get some rain and thunderstorms over here, which I'm tracking to the southwest, that could help kind of dampen things down a bit. Kind of stabilize us out a little bit, but there's a lot of uncertainty with it right now. Still monitoring development of showers and storms this morning and afternoon would lessen but not eliminate the severe threat. Any evening storms could be severe, so just bringing that up, it would lessen it, but it wouldn't completely eliminate it. Something we're watching, if secondary warm front remains to our south, that would decrease our severe threat. If that front is not able to move further north, as we discussed, then that would lessen the severe threat. So most likely, though, a secondary warm front does reach our area and maintains the threat for severe weather. So we're still monitoring the secondary warm front, see if it stays south or whatever it's going to do there. Now, we'll bring up some key points here. Our hazards are going to be gusty to damaging winds, heavy rainfall, localized flooding, a few tornadoes, and hail. Areas impacted all of northern Alabama and southern middle Tennessee. Tonight through tomorrow morning, impacts, down trees and power outages, possible localized flooding of roads and low-lying areas. Confidence, medium confidence now in damaging winds and flooding, low confidence in tornadoes, and very low confidence in hail. Our next update will come in around 4 o'clock today. So we appreciate everybody. Stay weather aware. We're fine tuning everything as all the updates come in. We will keep you updated as the day progresses. So thanks so much, everybody, and have a great rest of your Saturday. Be weather aware.